See, I don't want you doing the strawberries.
I can wash them though, right?
And Papa, he has to have his coffee.
That's my mom does.
And Chrissy wants to have her juice.
I want to know where the pink donuts are.
Breakfast time is a busy time at the Pattillo home. The only place busier than the kitchen is Christine Pattillo's mind.
I'm just extra special.
Tristan, you are extra special.
I love you. I love you. But I love me.
What do we have going?
Cindy was just out.
Christine has 6 other personalities called alters
Am I Aunt Annie?
living inside her head.
You don't like blueberries in your pancakes either, do you?
I don't actually mind them. She despises fruit.
All distinct and different, all with their own voice.
I can hear them if I'm paying attention. They can look out through my eyes and they can see what's ever in my peripheral.
Dada, one more.
Sure.
Can I out?
That is 2-year-old Cindy. The rest of the gang, as they're called, will introduce themselves.
I'm Christine.
I'm Chrissy. I'm Tristan, the lone male.
I'm she. I am Q. I do all the beads. I'm Rim.
Christine has dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. It's recognized by the American Psychiatric Association and affects just a fraction of 1% of the population.
I, of course, always get to play.
Who's my wife gonna partner up with?
I'll be the shuffler.
Doctors say Christine's brain got shuffled, fractured is the clinical term, when she was a little girl.
I just seem to be going the wrong direction all the time.
And that's different from when?
Funny.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Here, shebang.
That didn't work out well for me at all.
Christine suffered physical and emotional abuse from her father throughout her childhood and what can be politely described as torturous sexual abuse at the hands of a neighbor from the ages of 7 to 9. Her childhood, a cruel game of survival.
That was complete being imprisoned in my mind.
Drawings Christine did in therapy show the violent battles inside her head. Doctors say when the brain can't handle any more abuse, it fractures into different personalities, and each one often serves a purpose. Instead of Christine suffering the sexual abuse, Rim, a tough tomboy, would appear and absorb the shame. The alter She, a gruff 30-year-old lesbian, would come out and take on the abuse from Christine's father. But as Christine got older, the personalities that once protected her turned.
There's a little bit of a triangle scar from a tip of an iron.
Rim led Christine to the dangerous world of drugs and promiscuity. Christine waking in places with people she didn't remember. Alter She was the worst abuser.
And we have a scar on in our hairline from when she smashed a picture frame. She used to smash pots and pans on us, and we'd have really big gnarly bruises and burns. Burning was a big thing.
It went on for years.
It's so frightening to feel like you don't have access to your mind or can keep control, or that people think that you're a freak or that something's going on.
It's been a trying 26 years of marriage, to say the least, for Christopher. The couple never had children because between Christopher, Christine, and her 6 other personalities, 8 was enough. He's been husband, father, friend, and enemy, often all within the same 60-second span. The diagnosis 10 years ago answered a lot of questions for him. One question, however, never needed answering. Why did you stay?
This is my life, and this is my wife, and it's a beautiful thing, and I love being on the journey with her. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, Dixie girl.
Let's go for a walk, Dixie. Come on.
After 2 decades of therapy, Christine has come to control the people living in her head.
But all is well.
It is.
The abuse from her other personalities has stopped, and Christine lives a relatively routine life. In fact, the alters are actually helping her to better integrate into society.
These are my bead people. Everything I make is one of a kind.
This is Q, who has started her own small business selling beaded jewelry. Christine watches Q do this from inside her own head and feels inspired to do more in public herself. For Q, it's more about changing others, not the 6 alters.
Different is uncomfortable for a lot of people, and we're just trying to make our different not be so spooky or so confusing to people.
One major step in that direction, the book Christine has written about her experience. One face with 7 voices, hoping to bring understanding and acceptance to a disorder so hard to comprehend.
We're at a place where we can be in society as a person with multiple personalities, and that we have an ability to talk to people and help them become more aware about a condition that is confusing and terrifying to people sometimes.
Is that my Bobby?
Ultimately, many with this illness hope to meld all the personalities back into one so they can lead a so-called normal life.
Cloud of butterflies above a purple lilac bush.
But for the Pattillos, this is normal, and this is the way they'll stay.
It is my family, and it is a family that I would never want to lose.
Yes, I have a wonderful husband, I have great friends, and we've got to meet some amazing people on this journey, and we're just beginning.
And she's just a normal person, and she just has all these people that live inside her.
Christine agreed to do this story with us because she wants to pull back the curtain on this rare but certainly disturbing disorder. She's hoping sales of her book will open the door to speaking events around the country so people can better understand and accept those living with multiple personalities.